Hi, this is Asing. You are now watching Asing Math TV. Today, we would like to share how to generate a group frequency distribution from a set of raw data. First, we must get to know the minimum and the maximum values for the set of data. Go to Transform, look for Visual Binning, move the variable to variables to pin, click on Continue, and we should be able to check for the minimum and the maximum values. Instead of starting from 142, we can start from 140 and end at 200. Click on Cancel and proceed to transform the data from raw to group. Click on Transform, look for Recode into different variables. Move the variable of interest to input variable, rename. We are going to make use of midpoint, and this midpoint representing the height in cm. Click on Change, click on Old and New Values. We're going to use range in this tutorial. Start from the desired starting point 140. If you want to take a class size of 10, we're supposed to take upper boundary 150. However, we should bear in mind that this is supposed to be exclusive type, which means that we have class interval of 140 to less than 150. So we're supposed to take a number that is slightly smaller than 150. When we check the data set that we have, all integers, so which means that we can take one decimal higher as compared to the data set. We're supposed to stop at 149.9. Take a number that is slightly smaller than the upper boundary with extra one decimal point. And the value we take midpoint, which is 145. The average of 140 and 150. Click on Add. Proceed to the next class. We have 150 to 159.9. Midpoint 155 at. Next, we have 160 to 169.9, midpoint 165 at. Next, we have 170 to 179.9, midpoint 175 at. Next, we have 180 to 189.9, midpoint 185 at. Next, 190 to 199.9, midpoint 195. Since this is already the number that is larger as compared to the largest value in the data set, which means that we can stop here, continue, click on OK, and we should have a new data set. Proceed to Variable View to change the number format and also label the values. Click on Variable View. Since all the midpoints are integers, decrease the decimals to 0. Click on the values. Label the value 145, which represents the class 140 to less than 150. Click on Add. Next, we have 155, which represents 150 to less than 160. Add. Next, we have 165, which represents 160 to less than 170. Add. Next, we have 175, which represents 170 to less than 180. Add. Next, we have 185, which represents 180 to less than 190 at. Next, we have 195, which represents 190 to less than 200 at. Done, click on OK. Back to Data View, or we can straight and proceed to generate the frequency distribution. Go to Analyze. Look for Descriptive Statistics. Click on Frequencies. Display frequency tables. Move the variable of interest midpoint to variable. Click on OK. And we should obtain the frequency distribution for this group data set. If we wish to change the number format, double-click on the table, select the numbers that we wish to change. For example, this column, right-click, look for cell properties, press it to format value, and change to the desired decimal points. Click on OK, and we should have the correct format. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this. See you.